Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about top 7 criteria for selecting testing tool. Why this subject? Because choosing the right test automation tool for the projects or company is not easy. Many a times teams spend significant time exploring tools and due to different sort of information they give up on the idea of automation or choose the generic automation tool and then never get past through first few test cases. Let's learn top 7 criteria for selecting the testing tool. In these top 7 criteria, first is the functionality and features, then comes the ease of use and learning curve. Third one is integration and compatibility, then the scalability and maintenance. Community and support is equally important. Then cost and licensing and reliability and performance. Apart from these top 7 points, I'll be sharing with you few more points which are very important from the perspective of selecting the tool. So please watch the video till the end. Let's see all these one by one. Functionality and features. While evaluating the tools, we have to evaluate first the functionalities and features available in these tools. For example, we also need to check the tool's ability to support your specific testing requirements such as web-based testing, mobile-based testing, or API testing, performance testing, etc. We need to check the installation and setup. How is it? Is it easy or no? Then application under test. Is it feasible to test this application on this particular test tool? Do some POCs, small POCs to check whether this is usable tool or no. Then what is the scripting or programming language used in that tool? Can we do the data driven testing? How is the reporting? Can we use record and playback feature in that particular tool? So we need to check all these functionalities and features in the tool. Next is ease of use and learning curve. So while checking these features and functionalities, we come to know how easy it is to use this application or how difficult it is to use the application. Does the team require any training to be proficient to work on this tool? How is the user interface of the tool? How is the navigation or intuitiveness of that tool? We need to evaluate the learning curve for the tool and whether it provides adequate documentation and support or no. Because learning of any feature or functionality of that particular tool needs some documentation or support. Then, if the training is required, if it is required, then up to what extent, what are the training requirements? How much time will it take to the team to be able to use the test automation tool efficiently? Does the training of the team requires extra cost? Is the tool easy to maintain? Is there an extra cost involved in the maintenance of the tool? All these things we need to consider in the ease of use and learning curve. Next is integration and compatibility. So in integration and compatibility, we need to check the whether the tool that we are using is able to integrate with any other tools like the CI/CD or the version control or bug management system. So is this tool capable of integrating with all these kind of different other applications and is our work or no? We need to check that. Next is scalability and maintenance. In this, we need to assess the tool's ability to handle the increasing complexity of your testing needs and the ease of maintenance and updates. How is the script maintenance? How much is the cost for the maintenance of the script? How is the cost of upgradation, updates? How frequently it gets updated? What will be the impact of the updates? So you need to check all these things. Next, community and support. Look into the availability of the strong user community, forum, and support resources provided by the tools vendor. As I earlier said, that we need to check all this, because if you want to learn about the tool, if you want to learn any features of the tool, functionalities of the tool, then we need to check all these things to ease our learning. Whether the community or user guide or trainings are available 24 by 7. Is the training and 24 by 7 support available by the tool providers? Is the user guide available for this tool? So we need to consider all these things under community and support criteria. Next important point is cost and licensing. So analyze the licensing structure and associate the cost to ensure it aligns with your budget and provides good value for your money. So need to check the training cost, the license type, the cost of the licenses, cost of the upgrade. In case of any maintenance, we need to check about the cost of that. And the seventh, last point that we consider while evaluating the tools is reliability and performance. So, evaluate the tools' stability, robustness, and performance under various testing scenarios and workloads, so that you will be able to understand whether these tools are fit for your project or company or no. Apart from all these seven criteria, these are top seven criteria which we need to consider, must consider while selecting the testing tool. But apart from this, there are many other criteria like project requirement and budget. We need to check about that. Is there a need of automation testing? First of all, we need to check how big is the project, what is the requirement of testing in the project, whether the automation of testing project going to solve the major part of the project or no, how stable the project is, what is the budget of the project, what type of testing will be performed, and what is the test frequency. So you need to consider all these points as well and then select the testing tool. I hope this clarifies the testing tool selection criteria for you, and next time you will select the proper testing tool for your project or your company. And make sure while selecting a testing tool, you do the POCs, small POCs for these testing tools on your projects, and then select those. Thank you for watching, and if you have any queries, please share in the comments. Do not forget to share and click like button of the video. Stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you.